All right, seems we have everyone. Rest can join later. All right, welcome everyone. This is the demo session for Salesforce Marketing Cloud. My name is Amit, and I'll be the trainer for this particular batch, which we're going to start very soon. So before we start, just how many of you just raise your hands, just or give me a thumbs up. How many of you actually know about Salesforce Marketing Cloud? Do you have idea what is Salesforce Marketing Cloud, or you just completely fresher, no idea what it is? Just give a thumbs up if you know. Give me a thumbs up if I'm audible. Hello, am I audible? Sujit, can you confirm if I'm audible? All right. I think we have everyone now. Okay, let's start. So this session is a demo session for Salesforce Marketing Cloud, the batch which we're going to start. So I'll be taking this batch. So to introduce myself, my name is Amit. In total, I have close to 13 years of experience. From last close to 1 decade now, I'm working in Salesforce ecosystem. And if I talk about training, so from last around 6 years, I'm giving training on Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Salesforce CRM, Data Cloud. Okay, and I've trained countless batches and countless number of students from complete fresher to experience holder, 10 year, 20 years experience holder. Those I have trained. Okay, so let's talk about the topic itself, or the market, or the industry, Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So, in simple terms, if I have to explain it in layman term, then it is the advanced version of digital marketing. Okay, or email marketing. It's the advanced version. Okay, now we are expecting this market to grow around 800 to $900 billion by 28, but because of the uncertainties, because of the IT, and because of the boom in the AI, we are expecting this market to grow even higher. So when market is growing, which means jobs are there. Okay, it is also creating the job. It is also creating new opportunities for you guys. Those of you who wants to enter into the industry, or those who have some experience but want to make a switch. Okay, so for those, it's a good opportunity, because now companies are looking for individuals with diverse experience, not just on one tool. So if you are from digital marketing, then it is very good for you. If you are in marketing, then it is very good. If you are from software testing, automation, so those kind of career background, if you are moving into marketing cloud, so that will give you an edge compared to somebody who has no knowledge at all. Okay. Now, Salesforce Marketing Cloud, it's like I said, it's digital marketing platform, cloud-based digital marketing platform. It allows business to plan, personalize, and automate marketing campaign. Now, the best part in Salesforce Marketing Cloud is that you can run on email, you can run SMS, you can send SMS, WhatsApp, push notifications, all of it in one tool. You don't have to use multiple tools for that. All four can be part of one journey for one customer. Okay, you can send personalized emails, you can automate customer journeys, you can import and filter the data targeting, create segments. Okay, you can track customers. So everything, all these features are in one tool. You don't have to use multiple tools. So this is the best part of Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Now, when we talk about Salesforce Marketing Cloud, it's not one tool, it's the combination or it's amalgamation of multiple tools. So, be it uh, email studio, contact builder, content builder, automation, journey, all of them are one tool. All of them come together and become one tool, which is Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Okay, so earlier it used to call Exact Target, but when Salesforce acquired Exact Target, so it becomes Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Okay, now why Salesforce Marketing Cloud is booming? Because there's a lot of demand, and because it's not directly related to like software industry, so you still need some human skills in that. That is why it is AI resilient. Okay, so I'm sure all of you know that all the software jobs are being replaced by AIs. Okay, now the best part in Salesforce Marketing Cloud or this kind of tool or this kind of industry, that you just don't need the tool, you also need human skills, you also need analytic skills, your observation skills. So those are also plays a big part when it comes to this industry. So that's where the AI is lacking, and that is why we call it AI resilient. Plus, we also use AI features in Marketing Cloud. So, uh, to put it in another way, that AI is helping you to do the job better way. Okay, AI is not replacing humans, AI is not replacing Marketing Cloud, but it is helping you to do the job in a better way or more efficient manner. Okay, global opportunity. So this tool is worldwide. Everybody is using it. So be it in Australia, be it UAE, EU, India, US. So everywhere we have companies, we have clients who are using Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Every major company, be it Amazon, Domino's, McDonald's, Subway, Vanguard, BlackRock. So these are some of the names which I can come up top in my mind. But there are a lot of other companies who are either directly using it for themselves or they are providing services. For example, TCS, Cognizant, Capgemini. Okay, so there are a lot of companies are there. Either they are providing services or they are using themselves and they need someone to manage that tool. Okay, no coding to pro coding, your choice. Now, Marketing Cloud provides both the options. So if you are someone who is interested in coding, who like to code, then you have a different path in Marketing Cloud. If you are someone who has no background in coding, who is not from technical background, so for you as well, there are good chances to learn the tool, and there are multiple options which you can do without the code. There's no need to learn the code. Okay, creativity. So as I mentioned, it requires some human effort. It requires human intervention. Direct impact in careers. So as I mentioned, that lot of company, because Salesforce Marketing Cloud is being used by multiple industries, it's not industry specific. So let's assume you are digital marketing. So they are using, hospitals are using, healthcare industry is using, insurance companies are using it, banks are using it. Okay, there are a lot of companies, lot of sectors, and major companies on those sectors are using this tool. Now it's not just the email marketing tool. Okay, so every company uses it differently. That is why, if let's say you are from digital marketing background, you are from marketing background, okay, you may be from automation, you have some different experience altogether. So in your industry you can look for same type of jobs, and there are a lot of opportunities which are available. Okay, now these are some of the roles which are available in Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So if you are someone who wanted to go into Salesforce Marketing Cloud, so you can start with email specialist, you can become a developer. If you are someone who has experience, maybe not in this field, maybe some other field, so you can go for campaign operation managers, Salesforce project manager, marketing cloud project manager, campaign manager, consultants. Okay, if you are like say after gaining some good experience, if you have good knowledge, you can start freelance work. There are a lot of opportunities which uh, freelance works are, I mean, companies are looking for freelancers. Okay. Now, if we talk about salaries, okay. Now, I'm sure all of you are professionals, so you know that salary is not just one factor. Salary has a lot of factors. Okay, so when it comes to salary, so there are a lot of reasons which are there. So it could be your current salary, could be your last drawn salary, could be the budget, how quickly they want to fill the position, what is the market standard. So these are some of the factors which are there when it comes to salary. But this is the average number I've taken. Okay. So if you are like starting as an email specialist, so somewhere around 8 to 15 LPA, depending on those factors, you can all expect. If we talk about global average, so these are US numbers. So you can start from somewhere around 80 to 90,000 dollars. So that's the starting salary I'm talking about. Then your experience, your how well you perform in the interviews, those features are there. Okay. Now these are some of the credentials which you might want to take. Okay, after finishing this course, so you can start with email specialist certification. Then you can go for consultant or a developer level. Okay. Now, it will be a 5 to 6 week journey. Okay. So we'll start with a marketing cloud overview, the setup. Then we'll move with to data extension, segments. So the structure, what we do, we start slow. Okay. So that everyone can start working, can come on same pace, and then we start uh, doing it like completing the topic very fast. Okay. But we start very slow so that everybody get hang of it, get start working. Okay, then start working on email studio, then the advanced topics like journeys, automation, am script, personalization. So those will be the topics which we will cover, and of course we will give you the case studies during the learning session. So whenever we complete an important topic, you will have the case study so that you can go and practice. Okay. Now, like I mentioned, who uses? So every major uh, industry. So e-commerce brand, like I mentioned, Flipkart, Amazon, they are using. Banks and insurance companies. So AIG, Vanguard, BlackRock. So these two are like the biggest bank in the world. So they are using Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Retailers, EdTech, SaaS, digital marketing agencies. I've known a lot of individual who had good experience in digital marketing, and after learning this course, they started their own agencies and providing services to their client. Okay, so why it is powerful? Why we talk so highly about this tool? So it works with real-time data. It support dynamic content with MScript. Okay, so MScript is the native language of Salesforce Marketing Cloud. It can easily integrates with other CRMs. Okay, and great for multi-channel marketing. So now company don't have to invest in multiple tools for, let's say, one tool for SMS, one tool for WhatsApp, one for email, one for push notification. Okay, so one tool can solve all the issues of multi-channel communication. Okay, so now if we talk about the conclusion part, the Salesforce Marketing Cloud is a very powerful platform, and it has a lot of opportunities. Why? Because whenever Salesforce is coming with new updates, new tools, they are all built around Salesforce Marketing Cloud, or they are in a way using Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So this tool is not going anywhere. Okay. And if we talk about the demand, so we have demand for a lot of developers. We don't have enough individual to fulfill that demand, or the I would say we don't have enough good resources to fulfill that demand. Okay, if we talk about the session, so it will be Monday to Friday, 1 hour session. Okay, every session is recorded so that even if you miss some sessions, so you can always go back to the videos and watch them. Okay, you'll have access to the LMS portal where you will find all the study material plus all the videos, and all these videos will be accessed till 1 year. So it's not that after the course these videos will be gone. No, you can access till 1 year. You will get the tool access from day one. Okay, on day one you will get the tool access, and this access is free. There's no limitation in this access. Okay, you can use it, you can send emails, you can run your automations, trigger your journeys, and it's not limited to the session time, so you can use any time you want. Okay, so you'll get the tool access once we start the session. So uh, I don't teach with the PDFs or PPTs. I teach everything on the tool, so that even if you want to practice with me in the sessions, you can do that. Okay, so these are the uh, course details. So if you guys, now I'll stop, and if you guys have any question, please go ahead, ask your questions. I'll be happy to answer them.